Anthony and Ling, it's such a great pleasure to be together with you to celebrate a big event in the development and in the history of GRAP. I had the opportunity to watch your rise since 2012, and I want to thank you for the great cooperation we have established with your very dynamic organization. Of course, it's an honor to address you all here on the occasion of the launch of the Tech for Good Institute. Since you are here, either in Singapore or in New York, you must also be worried about the growing discontent and an increasingly heated technology policy debate, as I am. I have been a firm believer that the fourth industrial revolution, for which I coined actually the expression, is a chance for humanity to rethink itself and rebuild a fairer and more inclusive and more advanced society. Already, technology and digital tools play a central role in transforming the way we work and we live. They are unlocking new business models, as GRAP has demonstrated, and new opportunities for workers and entrepreneurs. They provide much more powerful intelligence for decision making. And they are empowering those who previously did not have a voice. However, we don't see many of those promises fully materializing yet. And what's worse, despite creating value, we see technology also increasing inequality. That is particularly because many don't fully understand technology. The sheer speed and complexity of technological development poses a serious challenge to governments and, of course, to companies and to society at large. There are two main issues of concern, in my opinion. On the one hand, some big tech firms, platform companies, have been operating in a quasi-unregulated environment that has led to a situation that is hard to resolve without causing economic and societal losses, as some companies have become systemically large. The big tech crackdown, as some people would call it, happening in the world's two largest economies is an illustration of this difficult balancing act. On the other hand, preventive legislation of digital matters is almost destined to slow the innovation and stop societal dividends from occurring. We see more governments emerging with the desire to proactively regulate digital platforms and companies before it's too late, as they say. But that also creates a risk for those economies to fall behind as they stifle innovative firms. As a result, one might wonder whether we face a hard choice between fostering big tech and their innovation on the one hand, and ensuring public safety and well-being on the other. But I believe there is a third way. When it comes to technology and digital platforms, public-private cooperation, the World Economic Forum stands for, is a way to pursue both. It allows business to be heard and governments to keep pace with technology developments and provide timely regulation and support that the economy might need. Here, at the World Economic Forum, we have been advocating for public-private collaboration for more than 50 years. Now more than ever, with technology holding so much potential to change our lives to the better, we need to come together to unlock it. Let me give you an example. 6 years ago, we have created a network of the Centers for the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Hosted and recognized by the governments, they have already provided a platform for agile cooperation, for joint work with the private sector leaders on more than a dozen technology-related projects, frameworks, and toolkits across 5 continents. The potential of such a collaboration is immense. Every project tested and implemented in one country provides data points about its efficiency. This empowers any other government in the world to make an educated decision about replicating or adjusting the regulation based on the results they know. This would not have been possible without having a dedicated global platform where government and business and also civil society can come together. Today, I welcome the establishment of the Tech for Good Institute in Singapore. Here, companies, governments, and society leaders can jointly work on future-proof solutions and approaches that have the potential to make the lives of millions of people in Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, and Thailand better. Here, Southeast Asian nations have a chance to avoid scenarios played elsewhere, negative scenarios played elsewhere, and build a healthy and prosperous digital economy, building also on the specific national strengths and needs. It is hard to overestimate the importance of starting the operation of the Tech for Good Institute today. I'm wishing the Institute's team and CRAB a lot of success, and I'm looking forward to working together on this important agenda in the future.